Alexander Volkanovski just proved why he's the greatest featherweight of all time. Before we get into it, fight fans, make sure to subscribe to clock in and let's get ready to talk about some MMA. Volk just defended his belt for the 8th time, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. This title fight, this defense, has to be the freest title defense I have ever seen in my life, besides the Ronaldo Moicano one and Islam Makhachev. That was literally, I don't know what that was. That was a walk in the park. All Diego Lopez did, because he didn't do anything, all he did was he literally grew a mustache. Did not change the game plan whatsoever. You could have put a video of the first fight compared to this one, and nobody would have been able to tell the difference. Not one thing changed in his fighting style. Did Volk have a crazy game plan? Not at all. All he did was circle around the octagon, and Diego Lopez did not have the ability to cut off the cage. It's like right here, guys. This sign, this UFC sign right here, he went all around it. Did not get cut off once. Once Diego Lopez, maybe into round 3, was like, okay, I got to cut him off a bit. Got to stop him from going left. You know what Volk did? Just went right. That's all he did. That's the game plan. Stayed out of distance. Jabbed him up. Dropped in with the left hand. That's all he did. Was nothing super technical. A lot of people think this game plan was too easy. I don't know what happened. Diego Lopez, I think he's a good fighter, but he should not have been given a title shot this early. I'm being so honest right now. When he was fighting, the first thing I could think of was a Patrick Star meme when his brain is like frying from thinking. That's what Diego Lopez was looking like when he's trying to stop Volk from rotating around the cage. I've never been in a UFC fight or an MMA fight in my life, but even I know how to cut off the cage. How is Diego Lopez, I think the number ranked 2 contender in the featherweight division, and doesn't know how to cut off a cage? I get it. His chin, his striking is good enough to get him past a lot of guys. It's like Volkanovski is his kryptonite. We have another Yuri and Alex situation. Yuri Prochazka would have been champion light heavyweight division if it wasn't for Alex Pereira. That's the same thing that's happening with Diego Lopez. People are saying that this fight was a close fight. If you are saying that this fight was a close fight, you don't know ball even if I chucked the basketball at your forehead. There is no way you're going to say this was a close fight. Round 2 or 3, I think, when he got dropped, he was destroying, piecing up Diego Lopez. He dropped him almost twice. He dropped Diego Lopez almost twice, stunning him multiple times. Just because you touched the canvas a bit after dominating, that does not mean that you should be able to win that round automatically, because Volk was piecing him up really badly. I don't think it was close at all. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can give it to Volk. Debatably, if you give him one round, you can maybe argue the round he got dropped. But Volk was absolutely pulling on a masterclass in that fight. But with that being said, guys, that finally makes it 8 title defenses in the featherweight division. Look at his resume. Even before he became champ, we have Chad Mendes, Jose Aldo, Max Holloway, Brian Ortega, the Korean Zombie, and that's Max Holloway 3 times. Name someone in the featherweight division who has a better record than him. Do not come here with some slanderous bullshit talking about Jose Aldo when Jose Aldo got finished, and I'm not talking about it in the bedroom. He got finished in 13 seconds against Conor McGregor, and it wasn't even competitive. I've never seen someone spooked, and I'm talking about spooked in their life, than Jose Aldo when he was freaking shivered in his boots when he saw Conor McGregor. I know people are saying, you're glazing Volkanovski. If I was glazing, would I be on my knees? And I'm letting you guys know right now, I am on my knees right now, because this glazing is warranted. If you're not going to glaze greatness, I will do so myself. I will be the man who does the things that needs to be done. I will get down on my knees right now and glaze this man easily. He has the best record in the featherweight division. There is no one else, man. He literally started MMA, I think, at 21, 22. Imagine all these people, all these bums, all these couch potatoes that are saying, oh, I could be an MMA fighter. And if they maybe actually did train, they probably would have been good. There has to be at least 100 people who could have been amazing UFC fighters if they took the time to train at any point in their life. Look at DC starting at 30. There's only one person I know of, and I see him every day in the morning in the mirror. I look at him across, and I tell myself, if I was doing the UFC gig right now, this MMA YouTube channel, I would 1000% be the king of the lightweight division. I'll be sparking out. People talking about alien support like he's a bum. If clocked in MMA was there, it'd be easy. It'd be easy raps for me. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you guys think that Alexander Volkanovski is the greatest featherweight of all time? Feel free to leave your opinions in the comment section down below. But with that being said, guys, make sure to watch my last video on comparing the UFC fighters from 2026 to 2016 and who I feel like would come out on top. Link in the description down below. And don't forget to shoot a follow. With that being said, guys, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.